see my
Big homie Alonzo in the
there, y'all,
building.
but
Darby in the building.
But I do see my
100.
right there. Get into it. You following a teacher circle, period.
Period. 100. Malachi in the building.
We
100.
got
100.
Alonzo in the building.
Mateo's Garden in the building.
Yes, sir.
A better half. 100. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, yo. Let's just get into this interview, man. 100, man. Listen, man. What's up, Alonzo? How you doing, man? Welcome to the Tenant Life Podcast, man.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Yo, man. Listen to me, man. How old are you, man?
I'm 17.
17, man.
Turn.
I'm gonna say this though. I listen to your music, man. You just don't. It's not just music. It's deeper than music, man. You got a message behind your music. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage you, man, just to keep going, man. You feel me? Don't stop doing what you're doing, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, because your voice is reaching so many people, man. You know what I'm saying? And inspiring me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Let's talk about Alonzo, man. What's going on, man? Like, what gave you that drive to do this music thing?
So basically, I started hearing music when I was basically like 5. That's when I really started.
Yeah.
That's when you really get like a conscious of what's going on for me.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was around 5, my dad did music, right?
Okay.
So my dad was doing music. He was putting out music a lot. And then our uncle lived with us. And he freestyles a lot.
Right.
So I'll be in his room every day.
Listening.
He'll throw in a beat and I'll just be like listening to him like this. So when I was 8, I wrote my first rap.
Okay.
And then I started going on YouTube and looking at stuff.
Okay.
So I found like my favorite rappers and then I really got into it a lot.
Okay. Who was your favorite rappers?
It was started with Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, Lil Weezy.
Yeah.
He on fire too. Hit the bell, Lil Weezy. Weezy,
So that's
fireman.
Like, that's like some of the first music I heard
Okay.
in my dad's car. And then the person I really started getting into was J. Cole and Kendrick.
Okay.
And around like that right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen to your music now, man. Like, I know there's one of a couple songs that really stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's dealing with what's going on, what we're dealing with as Black people today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that needs to be on this platform, man. So people, bring awareness to it too, man, because it's crazy, man. It needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, what's your next your next project? What's going on with that?
So right now, I was dropping music on my Instagram a lot, right? So I was more so putting out videos to get exposure, right?
Yeah.
So I went through like this little phase where I was like, if I really want to do something with music, I'm gonna have to expand from just putting out, minute raps and freestyles and stuff. I really gotta focus on reaching, and that's me.
Okay.
I really gotta focus on reaching the world. Like, I don't want to just aim for one fan base. The music I have to put out now is like something that's gonna touch every part of the world.
Okay.
So right now, since I'm 17, I just got a job and all that stuff like that. I'm really saving up for equipment and stuff like that, so I can start putting out professional stuff.
Awesome.
On a good platform.
That's awesome. So tell me, like,
Okay. My last one? Oh, my fault. There you go.
yeah, man. You know what? Though, it feels good to see youth. I mean, like yourself, that's doing something positive, man. So, because it's so easily to go wrong, man. Things to go left in these neighborhoods in our communities, man. You know what I mean? Like, you got peer pressure, all kinds of stuff going on, and for you to have the mindset that you have is awesome. So I want to commend you on that first.
Thank you.
Hit the bell.
We definitely need the youth like you out here that's putting that positive message out here to get people to change the concept of the way they think, what they're used to know that it's something different that they could be a part of, they could be exposed to, and that you don't always have to be a victim of your circumstances, but you can overcome, because you've been through some things as well that you've been able to overcome and, triumph and look where you are today.
Right.
So, making music, what really wanted me to focus on it more is the power of it. So, my mom's single, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and she has 5 boys.
Wow.
So she tries to keep all of us in the house. She's like, no, don't do this, don't do that,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah.
So I had more time to be like, so she basically like raised us to be aware. So when I'm walking out in the house and I see somebody walking, I'm like, okay, this probably happened to them, this probably happened. Or when I go to school and I go to the bathroom, kids smoking in the bathroom, I'm probably like, oh, this is what they're doing.
Yeah.
So all that time in the house really gave me time to focus.
Focus.
Yeah. So when I was writing music, what really made me like, this is my purpose and everything is when I started writing deeper music, like stuff about depression or girls not liking how they look in the mirror or stuff like that.
Yeah.
When I started putting that out into the world, I would see like messages come on my phone.
Yeah.
It's like paragraphs of people like, oh, I was feeling this way, but
Right.
then this happened, and you said this, and it made me feel like this.
Wow.
So that's something that when you hear something like that, you're like, I was a part of that. So for
It's
me,
amazing.
it's
It make
more
you
the
feel
impact.
good.
Yeah,
Feel good.
the impact of the music. That's what made me fall in love with it for real.
Also, and honestly though, music is like therapy too. You know, the music that's what it is. Music is a form of therapy, and that's why a lot of people like up like older people always like trying away from that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. You gotta meet people where they at. You know what I'm saying? You can't knock somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least you're doing something positive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you gotta really put a microscope on that. You get what I'm saying? Like for real, that's important. You could be out there robbing or doing something negative out there in these streets, but yet. Yeah, man, you putting in like these words, and people don't understand. When you write and you rap, that takes and it takes a great mind. You get what I'm saying, to come up with this kind of stuff, and the things you talk about in your raps, man, woo, it give me the chills, man.
If you guys go into his account, he did something during the Black Lives Matter movement. He shed a lot of light on that, which is something that I think is very important for the youth to be able to dialogue about these topics.
Right.
We need to have these open conversations and be honest about how we feel with it. And he was open and he been honest of speaking about everything that pertains to
trash
these
behind you,
lives.
that trash. Every time I turn around, it's been 400 years. Since we couldn't walk and feel safe, I live in fear that I'm gonna die just because of my race. My ancestors got whipped back in the old days, but why is it 2020 and I still feel like a slave? We getting Captain America, knees on our neck, I'm not resisting. I guess me trying to breathe was a threat. 2020, you are trash behind you, that trash. Every time I turn around, I see another hashtag. Another murder black by the wrath of a white guy in the badge. Nick Cruz shot a school up and left unscratched. Came shorts for a check, something here don't match. They don't want us to speak up, so we gonna riot. Bricks and cop cars set fire to the station. The killers wasn't hard, so we gonna riot. We getting shot with our hands up. Look at it's different cause we don't pull our pants up. We gonna riot until the day that they're stopping this madness. But until we see it, man, we gonna riot. If you give us peace, then we're matching your energy. But if you riot, then we gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. And we gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. We gonna riot. And we gonna riot. Bricks and cop cars set fire to the station. The killers wasn't hard, so we gonna riot. We getting shot with our hands up. Look at it's different cause we don't pull our pants up. We gonna riot. Even if you think that this is wrong, this is for the fallen soldiers who didn't have to be gone.
Wow.
Let's get into it.
Listen, hit the bell, man.
Let's get on music.
Yo, this ain't that shoot 'em up bang bang stuff, man.
Right. And it's music with a message, an important message behind it. This is why this is so crucial in this time frame that we live in, because the children are exposed to what's going on. We just had a conversation when we spoke about a 6-year-old who was hit by a car and is down in the hospital.
Right.
Her face is damaged, amongst other things. This is what we need to be exposed to.
Yes, yes,
This is what we
yes,
need to be hearing, so
yes.
the youth is aware of what's going on out here
Yes.
and what we could do to help.
Yes.
You don't have to be stagnant. If you feel like you have a voice, get up, stand up, say something, and live for a cause, like he said.
That's true.
It's not about sitting down anymore. We getting up, we writing, and we fighting for what we believe in,
Right.
for a great cause, because we are the ones that are going to create the change that we need to see within ourselves and our communities.
That's true. Hit the bell. Hit the bell, man. Wow.
So what I always tell people is, kids, they look up to their parents as role models, right? So when we're really young, our what we see is really like, it really programs us, right?
Yeah.
So I was at the basketball court the other day doing a workout.
Okay.
And it was somebody in a car and they were parked, right? And it was like a group of little kids around and they were playing this music in a car, and it was like the shoot 'em up bang bang.
Yeah.
And they're singing it word for word.
Word
right?
for word.
And they're like putting hands and hand signs and everything. So I feel like if we look at that like as like little kids singing that stuff, if we put out something different into the world where they're singing that, and then as they grow older, they realize the power of those words, then we'll have different outcomes. Because when people are older,
That's deep, bro.
their brain is already, like, say you're older, right? You've been living this way for a long time. My mom always says, I'm a tree,
Yeah.
you're a branch, right?
Right.
So she's already grown into something, right?
Wow.
So there's no way you can bend a tree. More so, you got to start from the branch, like which is the youth, the kids.
Yes.
To really mold them into having a better world. Like
Yes.
the
Yeah.
next
Right.
generation.
Right. Right. That makes sense. Hit the bell.
Yeah.
What to paraphrase that too, man. 100, man. Yeah, man. For you being 17, you sound like you way older than that, man. You know what I mean? Like, so I commend you on that, man. Even how you talking and holding yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already made it. Yo, Meek Mills,
Thank you.
Jalo Beats, anybody that's looking like right now, sign this dude right here.
That has a message.
Sign this guy right here, man. This guy right here. Sign this guy.
Shout out your name.
ASAP.
My name is Alonzo. I go by the rap name of AKG. Can I do something real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
All right. I was staring at the ceiling. I was contemplating on if I'ma make it or not. Praying to God, but I'm surrounded by Satan a lot. I'm too young to feel like my heart is aging a lot. I fall asleep on my pillow after thinking a lot. I wake up inside a dream with a lot of commotion, as loud as the ocean. And then I turn around in slow motion. I see a girl on the couch crying tears of devotion. I wish I had a special potion to help her. That's what I'm hoping, man. Poor Chloe, we was sitting on the couch. She told me don't be sad whenever she not here no more. And I replied, hey Chloe, well, where are you going? She told me somewhere where she wouldn't shed tears no more. Poor Chloe was only 12 when she stared at her reflection and started second guessing her perspective on perfection. At night, tears soaked in her pillow, but she weared a smile. She feared if she showed her emotion, she wouldn't get acceptance. She said my forehead too big and my eyes look off, and my stomach too big and my thighs too small. The boys at school told me girls shouldn't be that tall. They told her to smile and she shouldn't be mad at all. This caused Chloe to feel like she not enough. Depression is setting in and suicide is coming up. She didn't live long enough to even realize there was someone who would love the things she would cover up.
Yo, hit the bell, man. Whoa.
Y'all see this talent he got? Let's get into it.
Woo!
Y'all see this talent? This is real, y'all.
Listen to me.
What?
Jalo Beats, I'm telling you right now.
What?
Meek Mills, JC, whoever. Listen, man, you guys get a whiff of what's going on. Listen, man. Tonight Light Podcast right here, man. Live we pulled up here with us. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, man.
This
You get what I'm
just a
saying?
snippet, y'all. This just
Tune
a snippet.
in, man. I'm hyped for you, bro.
Thank you.
Yo, and then when you do make it, remember this radio station right here.
For sure.
Hey.
Remember this radio
PMT.
station.
Yeah.
Remember this radio station, the Tonight Light Podcast 100, man. We here, man.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, bro. Like, yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man.
I got you.
It's only one way, and that's up from here, man. So you got any shows coming up, or
So, since
'Cause
COVID started and everything,
it's kind of hard?
it's kind of hard. But the music that I'm putting out now, I feel more confident than ever in it. Like,
Okay.
Like a real artist, when they're making music, they don't like it at first. Like you got to hear from somebody else. You're like, this is kind of this way. But what I've noticed is the music that I'm making now is like I said, it's worldwide. Like I can really see people playing this in their car, or it's different genres for people to listen to. So now more than ever, I'm really pushing to put out stuff and push my name and all that stuff. So
Okay,
soon.
that's good. That's good, man. Listen, man, yo, you got the talent.
Thank you.
You just got to keep pushing, man. You know what I mean? Like, keep pushing. Don't stop. Whatever you do, man, just keep pushing. What's up with the teacher circle over there? 100.
You know,
Second time appearing here on the Tonight Life Podcast.
yes, we here. We doing big things. I just was saying something that I was thinking of, an idea that I wanted to do for the fall coming up. The kids love painting with a twist, so all of this black, awesome, beautiful art we've been seeing in here about black artists is what we want to do. We want to get the kids involved.
Yeah.
You know, get them being artistic. You know, so they're excited about that. That's something new that we're going to be doing.
Okay.
Sometime in October. So look out for that.
Man, listen, man. You hear it? Listen, man. Listen. Over here, we winning.
We're trying to elevate.
We winning. We elevating,
man.
man.
Listen, we want to steer to success. God got us. He watching over us. He helping us get to the levels from where we need to go. So
Yep.
listen.
That's
we
real
confident
talk.
over here.
Right. Shout out to Mateo's guard, man. Tajane out there, man. Whatever, I mean. That's my
Shout
partner.
Out, shout out.
And please pay attention to what they got going on. I actually went to school, and she was my teacher.
Oh, that's
So-
crazy. Look, that's crazy. Hold on, time out. How ironic is that, man?
Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. How you? This
You
is
know
crazy.
what? Listen. and
I guess this is whatever you're doing is working.
Listen, it's so crazy to
Obviously.
even hear you say that and hear him speak, because I'm honored myself to even have him on this platform, because
Right.
he is a beautiful, gifted child. Not a child because he's not a child anymore. I've known him since he was a child.
Yeah, right.
But a young man. I want to put that out there. Beautiful, gifted young man.
Gifted.
Respectful, talented, and he cares about the culture. He cares about education, and he's here to help the youth elevate and get from where they are with the traumatized situations that we've been going through, difficulties that we've been going through, to elevate. So, you know, I'm humbled to have been someone who impacted his life in a positive way, because that just speaks, I guess, of my teaching and my habits, to know that I have made a difference in his life.
Right.
I literally was at a park over the summer with the smaller children, and seeing him and lit up, got emotional, because I'm like, from what I knew him to be to where he is now,
Right.
floored.
Floored. Yeah,
I'm
right.
proud.
That's
I'm
what's up.
God proud. And I didn't even birth him.
Right.
But
Right.
to see where he is and what he has accomplished and where he still has a ways to go.
Right.
I see his potential in him, so I'm proud of everything that he's been able to do thus far, and I want to be able to continue to help him get to wherever it is that he would like to go
Right.
within his career, because I see the potential in him.
And let me ask you this too, like, all right, I'm gonna jump from the other side now. Like we heard what you just said, but from a youth and a student point of view, when you got teachers like that in your life, how does that make you feel?
So I see this all the time. When I'm in class, there's always different students in the classroom. There's the one that's overly active, meaning they speak loud. There's people who are just there to learn.
Okay.
People who are just there to get away from home.
Okay.
And then there's people who are quiet, closed off, right?
Yeah.
Miss Darnisha, when I went to the daycare, right?
Yeah.
She's like literally the first teacher that when I was there, I was like, she cares. She
Yeah,
cares
yeah,
about
yeah.
me,
That's what's up. Yeah.
And people people don't realize that teachers need to know that. Like, you can't just, oh, here's a packet, do this. When teachers
Engage.
engage and they care about the students and they feel like they have a second home.
Yeah.
That makes learning so much easier. So having somebody like this, who I was like happy to wake up in the morning and go to, or and like even till this day, I'll be like, remember when Miss Arnisha did this? Remember
Yeah, right. Because you got memories, great
yeah,
memories.
So memories. So it's like it's not learning, but it's like learning at home.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
teachers, if any teachers are watching this, when you go into school, treat the students like they're your own kids, because
Yes.
that's how they're looking at you. They're looking at you in a parental role.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, hit the bell for that.
Appreciate
Give me the
I
bell.
appreciate it.
Hit the bell on that, man. Wow, man. Like this is awesome, man. I mean, like it's the 10 of Life podcast is back 100, man.
We
It's in
back,
our life.
y'all.
We back like we never left, man. You 100, man. Like you had to wipe that dust off, man. You know, and jump right back in. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is, man. We helping people out in these communities, man. You know what I mean? Giving them the opportunity to come up here and show the world what they have. You know what I mean? Like because like I tell you, I remember like I was like a hidden gem too. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people looked over me. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like I mean, and you know you
Remember
deserve
the
that
bars
chance.
last time? We remember the bars you had.
You wanna go back? You wanna go back? You wanna go back? Go back? Take down
Hear
memory lane.
something?
Take down trip memory lane. Don't do it. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. I just want a couple shout outs too, man. Out of Coastville, Sister Tanya, man. We just had a big giveaway out there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? My baby Tajane came out there, helped out. You know what I'm saying? 100. You know what I'm saying? Miss 10 and Life 100. Hit the bell. Yeah, man. Shout out to Sister Caprice too. Sister Caprice, man. She was a co-host too. You know what I'm saying? Like you see her popping in and out of here too, man. Shout out to Lincoln University up there, man, and that the whole entire campus up there. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to them. Channing University, all the black universities, all the universities. You know what I'm saying? Like that's 100. So you ready to get up out of here, man? Listen, man. Shout out to big homie Zane that came through today. You know what I mean? That blessed us. You know what I'm saying? Big homie Alonzo, teacher circle in the building, Mateo's garden.
Yes, y'all.
100, we here. You know what I'm saying? Who's next? That's what it is. That's our slogan. Who's next? Who's next?
Come with the talent, y'all.
Come where the fire at, man. We cooking with grease over here.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Your son made it.
Your son made
Your
it,
son
baby.
made it. Son
He
made
been
it.
made it, but he's on the road to more success, further in his success, baby. So, first step to many doors that's opening for you. We see it, I see it, you see it, and that's what it's about. So we're going to continue to allow this dream to flourish,
Right.
to be what you need it to be, and
Right.
we support it, what you're doing, because you're doing it for a great cause. So we here.
Right.
Listen.
Shout out to my.
What's your ad name again, love? Give me your ad.
Give me, yeah. Show them
On
how they can follow you. Tell
Yeah.
them everything like that.
On Instagram, I'm at AKG for life, AKG for the number 4 life. On YouTube, I'm AKG official. I'm gonna start dropping a lot of stuff on there, and as soon as you go there, you'll get all the other information about me. So be on the lookout.
There you have it, man. Shout out to my homie Casanova, man, up in Coastville too, man. That's my homie up there, man. 100, El Trapo, big homie 50, Bad Bill. All the family, man. Westchester in the building. I was in Westchester this weekend, this week too, man. I had to go back to that's like my second home, man. Westchester, I love Westchester to death, man. And one of these days I'm gonna go back home and move there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, we
That's
heard.
100.
You went to school, that's where you went to school at. That's where you grew up at.
yeah.
Listen.
No, this is where I'm from, the city of Chester, but you know, like
But you went to school.
I went to high school,
Westchester.
Westchester Henderson. You know what
In
I'm saying?
college, a little bit was in Westchester.
Nah, I went to Pittsburgh just a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
yeah, just a little bit. You
A
know what I mean?
little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, man. All right, we ready to get up out of here, man. Shout out to everyone. Yeah, I mean, that's tuning in, you know what I'm saying? That supports the Tender Life, you know what I mean? I appreciate everybody. I love all y'all, man. Who's next? 100.
Everybody come up here. This is the first time I did something like this, and this is something I'm going to remember for a long time. So
Woo!
come up here.
You hear? Let's go. We out.